Oh, I can see it recording. Okay, well, welcome Ripple Effect, or I should say Tess. Thank you for joining us. I am actually on my tablet because I'm still in Florida, so I'm going to be kind of multitasking and trying to figure out time and stuff. We're going to jump into a power half hour. However, there's a couple quick things I want to go over first. If you are watching this recording, I would love for you to do this along with us. But guess what? You can hit like pause and fast forward and not just sit there and watch us stare at each other. And if you need longer for a section, awesome. If you need shorter, just get all the tasks done. And that's the key. And we're only going to do part of it. But guys, I don't know if you've paid attention, but the cover photo of Ripple Effect page has a power half hour on it. The document is in the page. It's all there. So couple quick notes before we start. Monday the 12th, because I've mentioned it two different ways now, but Monday the 12th is our sneak peek with Team Fitfluence. So this is an opportunity to invite people to learn about the business opportunity. Now let them know it's just a chance to listen to some coaches pop in live and share about what the business is and what the business isn't. There's no pressure, but if there's somebody that you think might be good down the road, might be already on Shakeology, invite them in. Tell them it's a great opportunity to learn about the business and just to see the dynamic of the team. Because when people come into this fold, they're coming into the team. Whether they're signing up to work the business or as a discount coach, they're getting that added layer of accountability, which is huge. And that's been really transformational, like to my life. So I think everybody should do it. Just saying. The other thing is January 9th is the next health bet. We had a health bet a couple months ago. It was super successful, and Beachbody's decided they want to do it again, but they're starting the pot at $2 million, and it will go up to $3 million. They'll add $5 for every challenge pack sold in the month of December. I think the pot got up to, what did it get up to last time? 1.5?
It wasn't huge. 1.3 to 1.5, it wasn't huge.
I think it got up to like 1.5, and everybody that completed the bet earned 16 bucks. So there's a chance to earn some money for people that complete the challenge from start to finish. And those of you that want to run those groups, will help you with that. Beachbody, through your workstation, they're starting to show you some information on how to kind of talk about the health bet. But definitely put the information out there. The other thing, if you didn't realize or hear yet, there will no longer be sales on challenge packs going forward in the new year. I guess they're going to hold them for the beginning of January, but pretty much as you talk to customers this month and people that might be interested in, waiting till after the holidays to start, validate that. If you weren't on your journey right now, you'd probably be in the same situation where you'd want to wait till after the holidays. But you want to talk to them about purchasing their challenge packs now, because they're going to save money. In January, those aren't going to exist anymore. They'll be able to get a challenge pack, but they won't be 140. They're going to be 160 or 180. So make sure that you're keeping that in mind as you're talking to people. Oh, that's like a snuggler. Okay, so that being said, let's jump into our power half hour. And I'm going to try to do my best to keep track of time, because I'm terrible at that. So I'm putting a timer on momentarily. All right, our first task, we're going to be adding 2 new friends, not Beachbody coaches. I'm not going to tell you that they cannot have Beachbody friends, because let's face it, we're better coaches than their friends are, and they may want to work with us. What? And their friends may not be working their business, so we're not going to discount those people. So add 2 new friends, but also I want you to try to join one new group. I don't want you to join a new group that's got like 200,000 people and you're never going to be seen or heard in it, but try to join a group that might fit your niche market. If you're, a mom or going to be a mom again, and you want to talk about, having a new baby in the house after your kids are, 2 and 5 and whatever. If you want to, like, I'm trying to jump into some of the vegan and plant-based groups, because not all those people are paying attention to fitness. So join that. We're going to do this in, we've got 7 minutes. We need you 7. Unless you 2 finish sooner. All right, 2 new friends, 1 new group. If you want to be an overachiever, add more friends and more groups. We got 3 more minutes on this.
I totally added 2 possible people, which is pretty crazy considering.
Fruit Loop.
It's really hard. It's so hard. Hi, Sawyer.
You might hear me pop in a second.
Oh. 2 dawns. Not creepy at all.
It's awesome having 2 dawns and a ceiling.
Ooh. Freaking out, man. I'm gonna mute you.
Sorry. Am I better?
Yep.
Okay. I couldn't do it from my phone.
I get it.
So hard.
I'm just really excited. I actually found 2 possible people to be my friend that are like legitimate possible prospects. That's really hard at this point in the game.
Can't see Tess anymore on here.
I can.
Yeah.
She's still adorable. Don't worry.
I know she's there. I just needed to. All right. You guys done with that task? Oh, no.
I still see you. If it's any confirmation.
All right. Okay. Let me get out of here. I need to be better with technology. Okay. Next task. If you haven't finished that, it's A-okay. If you are joining us in the recording, just pause it until you get that done. Next thing, I want you to invite 2 new people that you haven't yet invited to one of your events. Now, that being said, if you do not have an event scheduled, you need to schedule one. And that's what I want you to do for the next 5 minutes is just pop something in an event on your Facebook page. Now, you don't have to be inviting from that event, but I find what's really helpful, we know you get those events, those invites all the time. I ignore them or I just say I can't go because I don't want all the notifications. But it's an opportunity to send somebody the link and say, hey, I'm doing this thing. This is this event that I'm doing. Check it out. I would love for you to join me or whatever. So I want you to either invite 2 new people to your event or create one. If you are new and you say, I am not ready to run a challenge group, you are going to create an event for January 9th. Your start date is January 9th. You are going to have a challenge group, whether you're running it on your own or you're joining Christine and I in ours. But if you want to work your business, you have to be running a challenge group every single month. And this is your opportunity. So if you don't have one, schedule it now. If you do have one, start inviting.
Wait, what month, Dawn? What months do you have to have a challenge group?
Every single month.
Every single month. I just wanted to make sure that's super clear. You always have something you're inviting people to. Okay, just checking.
Every single month. Okay, 5 minutes. Go. How you doing, Tess? Hanging in? You done? Good, because we only had 20 seconds, so let's move on. All right. I want you to send, we have that corny, hey girl, hey guy, what's up? But I want you to just reach out and start a conversation with somebody that you have not really started a conversation with. So hopefully all along, we've been jabbing at people, and we've talked about that before, where you're following people, you're liking their stuff. But shoot somebody a message. Prior to doing that, I want you to do that with 2 people. But before you do that, I want you to go and look at your Facebook page. Because as soon as you send somebody a message you haven't talked to in a while, they're going to pop over and they're going to look to see what you're doing. And they're going to look to see what you're up to. So if that means you're going to spend this time making sure that if somebody was to look at your page, they know that you're kind of doing this health and fitness stuff, go ahead and make some changes to that and only send 1 out. But if you can send, 2 of those messages out that just kind of get you on somebody's radar, ask them how they're doing, check out, ask them something specific about them. But we're going to do that with 2 people. Christine, pop in if there's something you want to add or change. If you did those already, we still have 2 minutes, so throw in a couple jabs. Go mess around on other people's pages. Get yourself visible so that when you sit down for your next power half hour or power hour, you have some people to message at. As you do this, if you find that people start responding to you, again, you can pause this. You can work through this list throughout the course of the day. You don't have to sit down in large chunks of time. So if you have somebody that suddenly is messaging you back, cool, talk to them. Don't ignore them just so you can reach out to somebody that's probably not there right now. I find when I do this stuff in the morning, people will usually message me back in the evening. So figure out what works best with you and the people you're messaging. You two finished up with that? Tess, you done with that? Let's move on. What I want you to do now is to come up with a good scheduled post for today. You know, something that you can schedule out today, or if you know you're going to be online today, schedule out a post maybe for tomorrow. I like to try to post at least morning, mid-afternoon, and evening so that I'm kind of relevant on Facebook all day. I like to do 3 posts a day. At least people can vary that. But if you know the weekend's coming and you're going to be busy, schedule something. Yeah, that's about all I got. Nothing brilliant. Christine, you got something more brilliant for a scheduled post? Okay.
Sunday evening for whatever. Oh, it seems to be a good time for me.
To schedule or to have people look at it? You're muted.
Oh, I keep touching it on accident. I did one on Instagram on Sunday night, and it like wasn't an incredible post, but it has like sick reach. And
right.
So I think I put it out there at like 8 o'clock. It was super random. So
yeah, Sunday nights get huge reach. So if you want to craft something now for your Sunday night post, or but just get a post crafted. And guys, we're doing a lot of this on Facebook, but this does not have to all be on Facebook. If you are good with Instagram, or you are good with Twitter, or you're good with the Snapchat, or any of those, if that's where you're reaching people, do these same types of activities there. We just do Facebook because that's all I know how to do. It's what it comes down to. I'm learning. Hey, could you see that I just had a call come through? No?
Your screen flickered, but I didn't know what it was.
It's my husband.
Uh-oh.
I will text him.
Yes, he will.
He's, I think, on his way. Sorry. As you're doing your posts, be mindful, be intentional with them. That's why we're saying kind of think about it ahead of time. And this is something that, you know, before you post anything on social media, think about what it is you want to say, who it is you're trying to reach, and try to speak to that individual. Don't do the, hey, everybody, I'm doing X, Y, or Z. You want to be writing a message to whoever your target is. Speak to that individual. Oh, now he's sending me messages. Okay, I'm going to move us along, or are you still crafting, Christine? I can't.
I'm still making my event invite, so you guys just do your thing. I'm just doing mine. You just do you. It's cool.
Okay. Spend another minute on this because I'm responding to my husband. Okay, while Christine's doing that event invite, we only did a couple steps here, but things that you should be doing every single day. without fail. It's not on this list. You can do it in this time. I always do it first thing in the morning. But remember, we have a challenge group how often? Every month. When you have a challenge group, you need to be present every single day. You need to check in with that group every single day. You should be posting every single day. If you want to schedule that into your Power Half Hour, I don't even write it in my Power Half Hour because that's like breathing. I wake up and it's what I do. So until you're at that point, schedule it into your Power Half Hour. Or if you know that you can't get on first thing in the morning, you schedule that post and then pop on when you can. So that you can be checking in, but make sure that you are doing that every single day without question. You need to make sure you're drinking your Shakeology every single day. You need to make, if you need to write that down so you can check it off, do it. You need to be doing personal development every single day. Even if you're only doing 10 minutes a day, start with that. Pop that into your Power Hour. That first 10 minutes or that last 10 minutes, whatever works best for you. Christine, did you have any thoughts before any last closing? I don't want to.
No, you're good. I think it's real simple. Find power pockets, get it done. Like Taryn says, get your done. You have a list, check it off. If you can't do it all at once, break it up. But everything you need is on that list. And if you guys do this once a day, once a week, couple times a week, you're going to have results in your business. And then close it up, put it away, get off Facebook and go be with your family. It's real simple. Don't let this monopolize all your time. Follow the Power Half Hour and then move on.
Tess, did you have, since you are with us live, did you have any questions on anything coming up or anything you want addressed? I know you're good at asking when you have them.
I think I'm pretty good right now.
Okay.
Pretty good with challenge groups right now. Scheduling, I would just recommend anybody that's new with a challenge group, challenge tracker apps, schedule them out for the whole month. If you're like me, I forget. I'm like, wait a minute, did I schedule something? And then all of a sudden it's the morning of. It's like, crap, I need to post something. Schedule.
And that's perfect. And you can make that part of your Power Half Hour, Power Pocket, where you sit down and you spend 10 minutes scheduling so that everything's scheduled. You can schedule your stuff to go to Facebook. You can do a whole bunch of scheduling so that you don't have to be thinking about it all day long. And there's a couple things that'll pop up on your page for people. You were going to speak? No, Christine? Okay. All right. Well, did you want to close the recording, turn the recording, close us out, send us home, whatever?
I'm going to send us home with, we have 22 days left in the month and in the year. Make it count. Don't give up on your health and fitness right now. Don't let other people give up on their health and fitness right now. Do the work. That's all it is. Do the work. Happy Friday, y'all. Thank you for being here, Tess. Thank you for watching, everybody. Bye.